Congratulations on this series. People are loving the show, which is, of course, always great to have that seal of approval from the fans.
Only 6 bands will make it out of these booths. They will then compete against each other in front of guest judges. Kelly Rowland, Liam Payne, and our star mentor, Nicole Scherzinger.
I want to talk about the judges because we have Kelly Rowland, Nicole Scherzinger, Liam Payne. I mean, 3 iconic people. When you first found out that these would be your judges, what was your reaction? I'll start with you.
Oh, I jumped up and down on the stage. I was like,
you went that one of these?
Almost. Went number 2 on my third. I just got to the side. Oh my God. I'm in the interview, Jesus. No, yeah. So I loved them. I love the judges. Yeah, everything about it, yeah.
It's like a dream.
It's truly a dream. Like, it was a shock, a complete shock.
Right,
and
I had no idea.
Yeah, but their energies, their aura, the advice that they gave us was just so amazing. And we have lists, like we're taking it all with us for sure.
I think one thing that's really special about the show is it really showcases Liam Payne's genuine love for music and what he has done in his career. And he really loved this role of being a mentor and passing on advice. What is something that will stick with you from your time with Liam?
Yeah, I think he was always like willing to help, and he has done it. Like, he's done it. He knows exactly, like, he sat in the chairs that we've sat in, basically. Yeah. And so being able to like have him as our mentor, like, was insane, actually. Like, because he's lived it, and so we took a lot of that. We honed in on a lot of that and took that with us.
Yeah. And I was gonna say too, beyond the critiques and following us along this journey, like his presence alone was just so magnetic. And even while singing on the stages, like seeing Nicole, seeing Kelly, seeing Liam, like it was just so reassuring to know that they've done it. So they're looking at us from a different eye, a different lens, and they're just genuinely rooting for us. And it was just so positive, even in the room and on the stage. So it was truly just the most beautifulest experience ever.
I feel like this series also helped give him so much joy too.
Yeah.
And you could see it as he was.
And we felt it.
Yeah. Did you?
Yes.
Okay. How so?
I feel like just in like the little conversations we had with him, he was talking about outside of the show, like wanting to help us outside of the show and helping us grow in the industry because he knows how tough the industry is. Like Aaliyah said, like he's been in these chairs, he's been doing the things that we're doing, and he knows how difficult it can be. And so he was willing to like guide us through that, which was awesome.
Because the transition from show to real life, that's not easy.
Yeah.
So to know that he was willing to help you, that I mean, it speaks volumes of who he is and who he was and his character and whatnot.
I am going to go and get a denim outfit ready right now. Yeah, come on. There's something about it that shouldn't work, but you guys were awesome.
For you guys, obviously, you know, this is part Love is Blind, part music competition. What was the most challenging part about building a band sight unseen?
I don't think we had too many challenges, like deep, real challenges. I think we were just continuously, you know, it's building the band. Every time we were together, we were just figuring out our own sauce and our own flavor and how we wanted to be portrayed when we got on that stage. And it just ended up working itself out every time.
I'm in love, sweet love. Don't you ever go away, and it'll always be this way.
There wasn't really like a true challenge, but you know, just figuring everything out. You know, we're a band like nothing else. You know, so we're just figuring out who we are.
If you're looking at it from like an outsider's perspective, like we were all solo like artists before that, and so like coming into the competition, like I've never done anything like that before. Like I was like, okay, like let's just try it or whatever. And so I would say like that was interesting navigating that. But then once we met each other, like it wasn't any like it just happened so naturally, and we just kept going.
Baby, I can never tell. How do you sleep so well? You keep telling me to live right, to go to bed before the daylight. You know you don't gotta pretend, baby, now and then. Don't you just wanna wake up dark as a lake, swimming like a dark fire, lost in the hate. I think I'll take my whiskey neat.
It's like the puzzle pieces coming
True.
together.
Definitely that.
I love that you mentioned flavors because when you have a band together, there's obviously 4 different personalities.
Absolutely.
So how did you
course.
find your groove?
I mean, like, communication is key for everything.
Yeah.
Like, that's
We definitely communicate.
honestly only way you can solve any problem. But I think another thing that we also do is just like making sure we center ourselves and we like breathe and like
Yeah.
make sure we're just like on the same wavelength. And I know like that helped me multiple times on the show. So just like making sure we're on the same page, like mentally, and also just like in the space that we're in.
Yeah.
It's like marriage.
Literally. And with the marriage too, I was gonna say, like, deep down with anything that we've gone through, like, it's rooted in love for sure. Like, communication is key, but even when we have those moments that, you know, the good and the bad, you know, we all really, really deep down care about one another and care about the longevity of this band. So, yeah.
So we're actually married.
Yeah, it's literally a marriage. What would you guys say, like in finding the groove? What was like your strengths?
Ooh, our strengths.
I would say we all have very different strengths. And like, I feel like that's like kind of what held us together because it's like where you fail, like, then you pick up. Like, it's like,
exactly.
We balance each other out and we are all so different. And I also like Cameron and Katie, like they have like these like very like angelic, like beautiful voices. And sometimes I'm like, okay, I feel like my voice is like a little more raspy and like they're like so like airy and beautiful. And like also like Donzel's like this like cool like rock like sound to him too and grit. And like we all just like have different superpowers.
Yeah.